Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Dead Island Ryder White DLC. We are continuing on with our mission here, of course, as me, Dewey, your guide. So we have just stumbled onto these soldiers, and they look like they have just been torn to pieces, and God knows why. Actually, we know why. Apparently, it was the Rascals, the local gang, that not on top of the zombies pillaging through everything, we have these stupid rascals, and we are going to have to go do something because they stole our freaking explosives that we were going to use to blow up their damn bridge. I think I can kind of understand why they don't want us to blow up a bridge. Generally, bridges are very important for any kind of infrastructure in any kind of city, especially cities that are surrounded by gorges and rivers and stuff. And this is island, so there's probably a lot of those. So something you need to make sure that you do, and then you keep handy to you all the time, are these incendiary grenades, Molotov cocktails, or just grenades themselves. Because a lot of this DLC kind of relies on you being able to corral a lot of these stupid little zombies as possible. They send many at you at one time, and if you're not prepared for it, if you don't have the right strategy, you're not going to know what you're doing. And so I'm telling you guys that strategy now. Make sure that you focus and you put through your AoE things. Use those correctly. Now you have to stand near that tape to listen to it, so I'm going to let you guys listen.
Everyone's dead. The whole unit. It wasn't even the infected. Bloody rascal gang. They took everything. Bastards didn't even kill me. They just left me here to bleed out in the street. Oh, this disease is gonna spread. There's no stopping it now. Unless they nuke the whole bloody island. I'd like to crawl away from here before the infected find me. Oh shit! Oh shit! One of them sees me! Oh Christ! Oh Christ! More of them!
So I walk away as he's being destroyed in his tape. He's being eaten. I choose to kind of skip that just because, whatever. He's dying. Zombies killed him. So if any of you guys have seen, God, what is Zombieland, the movie, you know the rule of thumb is double tap everything. And if you don't know what that means you put an extra bullet in it to make sure it's dead, or an extra slice to the head. And I do that to everything lying around, because that's just like a general rule of thumb in zombie games. When you see something on the ground, just assume it's gonna jump up and try to attack you. And see, like, that little fucker scared me there. It's like, what the? Like, I just want a hug. Just give me a hug. Like, nah, fucking Jesus Christ, I don't want to give you a hug. You're all like icky and gross and smelly. I probably haven't showered in like a week. And it has nothing to do with the fact that you're a zombie. It's just ew. Nobody wants to hug that. I don't care if you're covered in blood, whatever. I'll hug you. Just shower first. Oh, and these damn doors. I've never really mastered these doors, and you know what? We'll say it just adds to the cinematic experience when you have to, break through it a couple times. We'll say that anyways. I don't know if it is necessarily true. Alright, and now I'm going to take my chance to feature that question from part 1. The question I asked was, what was your guys' favorite DLC? And you guys left a bunch of comments. The video's still new, so there's still many more comments I'm sure to come. Continue leaving them. I love going back and reading everyone's favorite to see if anyone has similar to me. So the two that I chose, one of them was silly, one of them was completely serious. The first one was Ledrift, or Ledriff, Ledrill, said Trains vs. Zombies DLC for Train Simulator because the game kicks ass. Then quickly says sarcasm all over this sentence. I find that funny because I actually had to play Train Simulator. And you think Train Simulator is fun. should try Ship Simulator Extreme. That's where the fun's at. That's also rather sarcastic in case you didn't catch it. But no, I found that pretty comical. It just brings back bad memories. Good memories. All games are good, right? But then the other one was Mellow 7 Beast, because he said Undead Nightmare for Red Dead Redemption. Now, the reason I picked that one is because that is one of my favorites as well. I actually really haven't played Red Dead Redemption all the way through. I want to. It's on this long list of games that I want to play. But I saw Raymond pretty much play through Undead Nightmare, and I fell in love with that. Like, I would just sit there and watch him play, and I had a really, really good time watching him play through that. The other ones are the Fallout DLC. Fallout 3 DLC, excuse me. I've played all of those. I love those so much. And then also, Team Fortress 2, not necessarily DLC, but like class downloadables, like getting new weapons and stuff. Until recently, it was really cool because I pretty much had every item in the game. Now I don't because, well, there's just so many items in there. I stopped playing it, but I would just enjoy trying out the new weapons, new strategies, and everything like that.
Well, isn't this just like fun. Christmas morning?
So if you scatter on up on top of this building, you get to find the wonderful machine gun on top and just mow down all the zombies that you would normally have to face later. Saves you a little bit of time, so I definitely suggest you do it. I might spend probably a little bit more time on it than I should, just kind of trying to snipe out everything. But yeah, I always love these like little, just destroy everything in your path, especially in these zombie games. Excuse me, I keep on hiccuping and I've got crap in my throat. Probably picked the worst time possible to record my audio just because of I just finished eating, so I can taste onion. I'm not sure that you guys really wanted to hear that. Of course you did, because you guys are bouses. You take anything, and yeah, I'll try to not say the bouses as much because I know you guys don't like. Actually, I think some of you do. I think some of you like my catchphrase. So it's like a little gold mine here of just random accessories. So pretty much go over top of all the hands and press X. Get a crafting station in case you need to repair your items. I don't know, it's something that I did a lot in the original game when I played through. I repaired a lot of stuff. I did not buy very many new things. That's generally how I play just about any kind of game.
What the hell is happening here? You're a soldier. Why aren't you protecting us? I saw you shoot a woman back there. She was sick in the head and you shot her like an animal.
Well, I didn't want her hurting me now, did I? Somebody's gonna attack me and I have a gun. I plan on shooting them. Maybe not in the head, but I'm guessing Ryder probably has a little bit better idea of what's going on than that poor little measly soldier did. Yeah, that was saying, like, it's how it suits me to play pretty much any RPG game, where I'll just pick up items and I won't really buy items unless I really like the skin or it just seems like really overpowered for me. Just because generally you can save money that way and you can buy more important things to you, like health packs and stuff.
Let's turn up the juice a little.
Ooh, see some electric. Oh, they're doing the electric slide down there. Ha! Get it? Electric slide. Oh, that wasn't funny. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, guys. So I want to know what is your guys' like favorite way to kill a zombie, whether it be in this game or Dead Rising. You know, I did the Dead Rising 2 walkthrough for Media Cows. This back before we did commentary. God, that was such a long time ago. But I would run over zombies with the tricycle and my cowboy hat and girl shorts, or the short shorts. So that was always a fun way to kill the zombies. But yeah, there's so many different ways to kill zombies in all these modern day games. So I'm curious, what is your guys' favorite way to do that? And that'll be my my featured question for today. And so leave that in the comment section below, and you guys could get your comment featured in the next video. Now, just how my recording schedule works, it's going to be my best guess that I probably won't get up a question, or I won't feature your questions in my next video, just because I'm recording these videos pretty much back to back, so there's not a lot of time for uploading. So what I want to do in the future is, ooh, my beard is rubbing up against that microphone. So sorry about that. What I want to do in the future is I will ask the question on my Facebook and then leave the comments on there. Just so that way when I record stuff back to back to back to back, I don't have to really worry about, oh, do I have a video uploaded that I can select the questions from. So remember, follow me on Facebook. You can search Dewey. It's a fan page. I think I'm nearing 2,000 likes, so I feel loved. Yeah, so head on over there if you haven't already to like that. Head over to the Media Cows. They have a Facebook page, Twitter page. I know Raymond uses his Twitter a lot, and that's @FallenSeagull, and capital F and S, I believe. And I have a Twitter too. It's Donna the Dew. The 2 D's are capitalized, but I don't use Twitter as much. I generally just use that for like news, like for reading feeds and that kind of stuff. So I'd like to use Twitter more. Maybe you guys can encourage me to use it more. But so here's, they have kind of like a checkpoint system, where you kind of go into a new area and then you have to take care of like probably about 10-15 zombies in that area. And the best way to do that is to listen to this message.
I found him feasting on a bloody corpse. He was crouched in the street like an animal. His face was covered in blood. When he looked up at me, I knew he had no fucking idea who I was. He growled at me and bared his teeth, and I shot him right in the bloody head. It's the only way to put these poor bastards down. I didn't want to just leave him in the street like that. Jesus Christ, we have to finish what we started here. We have to blow that bloody breach.
So I was kidding. Don't just listen. Don't take the advice from those. I just thought that was really cool. That building back there that's covered in the quarantine. That's actually in the original game. I remember going right, past it. So that was kind of cool to see that there. I always like when they do that in DLCs or even in just new games where they pay homage to older things. I mean, I know Dead Island's not really that old yet, but. So this part is very much so about timing, and I actually do it wrong there. I forgot which side the zombies come from first, and it was not the fence where I thought they... Oh, geez, sorry, I'm talking away from the mic. Sorry, I got a new mic, and I'm still not talking. Used to the fact that I have to talk directly into it. So sorry if my audio cuts out. But what I was saying is that this part of the map is very much so about timing. And you saw I got it off there. I forgot which side these zombies came from first. But basically you want to figure out which side the zombies are coming from. And then you have that side get covered by whatever, Molotov, some kind of incendiary grenade. Or if you're playing with multiple people, which I have always believed that this game is how it should be played, then you have, certain people covering each exit. You need to be careful because you can get overwhelmed really quick, and that guy glitched right there. Slow-mo to the face. But eventually, I just got really annoyed here because the zombies just kept on spawning, and they didn't show much room for, coming back or staying permanently down. So I was just like, okay, I'm running low on health. I don't know how much longer I can stay in this area. So actually, I think one of the better strategies, if you don't feel like just holding off wave after wave after wave of zombies, is to just go directly up the ramp there. And you'll see me actually do that. Excuse me as I move my mic around here to better position myself so I don't keep on talking away from it. But the better is to go up the ramp right behind me. It's like pretty much directly behind me there, that ramp that I keep on looking at. And if you go up there, you can, you don't really have to worry about the zombies chasing you, because I was actually able to make it pretty far. Yeah, there you go. Slow-mo kill explosion like a boss. So I was just like trying to collect these damn things, and these zombies won't leave me alone. I'm like, God damn it, just let me collect my items. If you're playing alone and you can't sub-manage the ability like I can't right now, so you hit all these things, the best thing that I found to do is just hop on top of this car, and they'll kind of swarm around you, but it's very easy just to take them out one at a time. And also remember that zombies can't see you if you're lying down, so if you use up all your stamina and get knocked down, you're kind of like, don't walk into fire either. That's a terrible, terrible idea. But if you're lying down, the zombies won't see you, so use all your stamina so the zombies hit you and you fly on the ground, and you get a temporary relapse of stamina. Just make sure you have enough health to take that hit, because a lot of times people don't. Kill this last guy over here. I think this is when I'm just like, okay, fuck it, I'm done with this, screw this area, I'm gonna be like a boss and run like a little bitch. Excuse my language, sorry if I offend you. I know there are some younger people in my audience, and I will try to censor myself. Well, it's very difficult for me to. I've tried many times to censor myself in my life unsuccessfully, just because I don't know, I just kind of accidentally don't swear, kids. If you're young, like really young, don't swear. Your parents will be angry at me. I don't want your parents to be angry at me, even though I don't really know you. But yeah, so save that for the adults. But I guess if you're like under 18 or even like, you're not supposed to be playing these games either. I don't know. I'm not going to get involved in that whole logistics thing. Just ignore everything I say. I don't really know what I'm talking about. This guy's talking about how he killed his wife because she was running at him. Once again, a symptom of if everyone is running around acting like a homicidal zombie maniac wanting to eat everything, I'm going to shoot anyone at the sign of them going insane. So I guess hang around me if you need a zombie apocalypse, or if you need a zombie apocalypse, I will provide you one. But if there is a zombie apocalypse, maybe hang around me, because I'll be very just don't act stupid or crazy, because then I'll shoot you, or hit you with a baseball bat or whatever. No, I'm just kidding. I'll save you guys. I will find the cure, because I'm a boss, and I'll cure you. Unless you want to be a zombie. Do you guys actually? Do you want to be zombies? Is that something that you strive for?
It's Emily. It's chaos here. The guards are either gone, dead, or infected. And the only reason I'm still alive is because one of the prisoners spirited me away. His name is Kevin, and we've barricaded ourselves in an area cut off from the rest of the facility.
You watch yourself with that prisoner, Em. The only reason he saved you is because you're his ticket out of there.
Oh shit. Emily's with some prisoner. That's not good. Don't trust some prisoner. Don't drop that soap. Emily, whatever you do, don't drop the piece of soap. You don't know what I'm talking about. You don't want to know what I'm talking about. But so it's kind of setting up. So she's in the prison. So we know that in the original game that we need to go to the prison to find Ryder White, because he is offering us a chance to get off the island. So we it's starting to unfold a little bit. Why he was there in the first place? Why is this Captain Colonel Major at the Captain Colonel Major? Is that like a new title? But why is he at the prison? So it's starting to unfold a little bit. I'm hoping that it's going to tell us a little bit more. This zombie's just gonna get up, kill him, whack him, kill him dead in the butt. But make sure, you know, it's. I don't trust anything. I kill everything, even if it's already dead. Yeah, that's how I roll. Like a boss. I kill it if it's dead, then I just kill it more. I guess that actually makes sense in a zombie game. Kill it more when it's dead. But yeah, so if everything's starting to unfold, hopefully we get to learn a little bit more why he was sent to this island and everything, because I love backstory in games so much. I am upset when I can watch behind the scenes stuff, and this is to you developers, or you people out there going to school to become a game developer or what have you, or a story writer. do more behind the scenes stuff, because when I really like something, I want to obsess over it, and I want to watch every behind the scenes thing possible. I am the biggest Lord of the Rings nerd out there. I've seen the extended edition special feature shit more than I care to admit, really. So it's this going away from Lord of the Rings, which is difficult for me, trust me. There's a lot of these like kind of like parkour kind of traps set up here. Hey, I'm trying to deal with these zombies charging at me. But yeah, so there's a lot of these parkour things where you kind of have to walk around, make sure you don't jump on all the freaking lightning embedded stuff. Luckily, I'm much better at the parkour than these zombies are. So I win. So you just kind of knock that guy in, and he's taken care of. But these slow guys, they take their time. They know what they're doing with the parkour. They, see, yeah, go slowly. Oh, no. Parkour while being shot at is probably a little bit more challenging. So what I originally meant to do is just kind of go down this, like, alleyway and not do that. But do something of that nature. Yeah, look at that kill. Running at me, one slice, and you're dead, son. But yeah, so I just meant to throw a Molotov down that alleyway there, so that way, they, you know, all the zombies charging at me would catch on fire, and that's just so effective against these stupid things, to just, you know, kill them through fire and flames, through the fire and flames. Oh, I'm not gonna start singing that. You guys will hate me for all life and eternity. You probably already do. I'm gonna go cry now. I'm just kidding. So I was trying to figure out where the frick my Molotov cocktail went, but I'm like, wait a second, that's right. Molotov cocktail used on that alleyway. Forgot that one. So I'm curious also, if what game are you guys looking forward to that's coming up? Nope. I didn't say that. That's gonna be a question for another video. Even though I've kind of already asked that one before. I don't know what hit me there. I like stabbed something and then I got attacked by something. I was like, the fuck? What's going on? But so we'll kind of go over to these zombies here, and so I'm like, I'll take this phone. Oh, look, they're at stabbing distance. So just stab through the poles there. They can't get you, but you can get them. Not broken at all. I'm just kidding. Sorry, I'm just listening to that radio, whatever frick they're saying. I didn't notice that when I was playing through this the first time. Mostly because I was just concentrated on this parkour stuff. Because I'm generally not very good at the parkour stuff. Although, in our Fountain of Immortality, the Minecraft thing, I was the only one to complete the parkour section out of me, Raymond, and Zach. So, #1 Dewey there. So, I do want to know if you guys want to see anyone else in this video, or doing the commentary with me. So, people like Raymond, Zach, that kind of stuff. I fail at shooting the big old thing. I need to just stop pointing out the obvious, don't I? But yeah, do you guys want to see Zach or Raymond in this? I'm probably, is my guess, probably will have the DLC finished before I see them next. I'm working overtime now for you guys to get this done. And
prevent the infection from spreading all over the island.
Well, I don't know if this is important. Oh, they're just talking about how the rascals are taking up everyone and how they're shooting everyone that they need to be taken care of. I know a lot of you guys are concerned about my other walkthroughs, i.e. Skyrim, Jurassic Park, that kind of stuff. I do want to tell you guys, like, those games will be finished as different things come out, because believe it or not, I have more responsibilities in Meaty Cows than just simply doing the walkthroughs. But their priority isn't as high. We want to finish them for you, and they will never be canceled. We will never cancel a game for you guys. We will always want to finish it. How long that will take, I can't always tell you. But they will be finished eventually, so just be patient. I know you guys want them really bad, but they will come out, no worries. So just, I know Raymond, because he's a jerk, tells everyone to just harass me, but that's not the best way to go about things. A pleasant reminder every once in a while is nice, but Harassment, not so nice. Although now I'm probably just gonna get flamed through this whole thing about why you no finish Skyrim. Durr. That's I hope that's not what you guys actually sound like. I imagine you sound like people, not idiots. Although I could be wrong. Don't prove me wrong, but I could be. So another strategy to going through these parts is you notice when I was on top of the ladder, they all just kind of crowd around you. So you know, just throw the incendiary grenades when they're all crowding around you. That's a real easy chance just to kill a lot of them. So follow the white line. Oh look, I thought he was a zombie.
Need help. Rescues. They robbed me. They shot me. Oh. We should be helping each other.
For your friend, soldier. We murdered them already.
Base, this is White. I've reached the police station.
Copy that, Colonel. Use any and all means necessary to recover them. Over.
Yeah, so you go boss mode. And I actually, so I complained about Sam B while I was playing him. But I miss his rage mode so much. He just goes like a homicidal maniac and just punches the crap out of everything, and it's just beautiful. And as most of you know for watching a lot of my games, my aim isn't very good. So I don't like it when my superpower rage mode is I have to shoot things. That's unfair. Eventually I get it though. You just gotta go all Call of Duty style. A lot of times these kind of rely on that basic shooting model, and actually how Dead Island works and how a lot of it is how the shooting is calculated. Sometimes it purposely misses, even if you're dead on. A little bit of the Fallout syndrome, the Fallout 3 syndrome, where you know you would shoot a guy and it would be like 99% success in VATS, and then they would blaze by his head because it'd just be off. There's similar things like that in here, or at least it seems like it. And end up shooting the barrel to shoot myself, but it's okay. I'm laying down. That whole rule about laying down also applies to the rascals. Those rascals, those silly rascals. So I just throw a bunch of grenades there, and I just hope it takes care of business, which it does. Not a bad strategy to implement. And then I'm like, oh crap, I'm caught forward. Now I need to worry about the stupid bozos killing me. But that's what grenades are for. Just get a bunch of grenades, throw all the grenades places, and what I do is I just keep an eye on my minimap. You'll see the explosion. You'll see them die from the explosion. See, at first I wasn't sure if I could hop over this, so I'm like, oh, there must be another way to get in, because I'm having trouble getting over. So I'm like, okay, sometimes maybe it's more of this parkour stuff. Hurt dirt. Oh, there's a ceiling there. Okay, can't jump there. Maybe I need to jump up this. Get the duct tape. Duct tape is #1 survival tool. So you got juice packs, #1 survival food. Duct tape, #1 survival tool. Whatever #1 survival boss, me, Dewey. So I should say that more often. Don't you guys think? Thumbs up a comment that says if you think I should say so more. And please don't flame me too much. So this is all about the checkpoints, advancing forward, taking care of enemies, advancing forward a little bit more enemies will spawn. And that seems to be this DLC is not the open world that a lot of you remember the original game from. It's a fairly straight path. There's not too much deviating from it, and that's to be expected. I mean, it is a DLC. However, there are other DLCs that are, they allow the open world of the other games like Fallout and Red Dead Redemption. So that's you know, I guess it's not beyond comprehension. This guy's gonna run out in the middle of my, like, I don't want to shoot you in the foot. I want to shoot the stupid barrel. And well, it worked eventually, and now he's bleeding. So yeah, I kill you like a boss, son. Stop hiding. Stop hiding like a bitch. That was a very swear word-esque thing. I think it was like, I was reading my Facebook comments once, and there's like some person saying that her and her son watched my videos, and as touched I was like horrified, because I'm like, oh, I swear so much in those videos. But I guess you have to kind of live past it. They said they censored it somehow. I don't know how you did that. With my videos, you just like watch it, and every time I swore, you're beep! I didn't think that one through. That probably hurt a lot of your ears. Apologies. Hey, I want that gun. Did I say you could get rid of my gun? I don't think so. I want to select that area, but it won't let me select, so I'll just like, whatever. Don't need the knife. I have the gun.
I'm badly outnumbered here.
Sorry, Colonel. We have no backup to send. You'll have to do the best you can, sir.
Fuck! It's like East Timor.
Oh man, it's just like Nam. This guy is Ryder White. He's pretty adept at fighting through hard situations. So I think we'll be able to find our way through this, no problems really. But you never know. Maybe I'll die. Spoilers? Just kidding. Or is it? Who knows? You'll have to watch this and the entire Dead Island, or just the last part of Dead Island, walkthrough to figure out. Yeah, hit 2 in 1 blow. How many of you can say you've done that before? Don't answer that, because I'm sure all of you have. In fact, I'm pretty sure my cat has done that accidentally, just walking over the keyboard. Barrel roll over keyboard. My cat likes to do that. I don't know if that interests you or not, but he just not barrel roll over my keyboard, but I'll just be playing my game, and he'll just come over and sit on my keyboard like, oh, thanks. That makes playing more interesting, I guess. So I'm trying to hunt down this guy. He's got a rifle, which I did not realize. So if I actually didn't hit him the number of times I wanted to hit him, that would have ended very poorly for me. So we're at where they excuse me. We got a new gun here. The automatic rifle. It's not anything, I guess, super new to the game. But it's nice to have nonetheless. Mow down zombies a little bit faster. And then you pick up the explosive over there, and then it'll kind of trigger a little talking
Base,
scene.
this is White. I recovered the explosives. Over.
Good work, Colonel. Now you need to get to that bloody bridge and plant them. Every second counts, sir. Maybe it would be safer to go by way of the sewer system.
No.
Copy that, Base.
No.
No.
I hate the sewers. Oh, god damn it. I'm sorry I talked over dialogue there, but I didn't want to go in the sewers. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, like and subscribe.